What is going on, world? It is I, Fanny Pack Dave. Oh my golly, I'm not going to do this anymore. We're not going to do this anymore with the name Fanny Pack Dave. You know what, Alex?
Hey, Fanny Pack Dave, what's on your mind? It sounds like you've got something cooking.
Okay, you interrupted me. It's cool. I appreciate that because I was going to keep going for a minute and I'm struggling. I need a new name. We can't be Fanny Pack Dave. The internet doesn't like Fanny Pack Dave. Internet thinks fanny packs are a derogatory term. We need to get rid of the name Fanny Pack Dave. You know what, dude?
Got it. I can see why you'd want to make a change if it feels like the name isn't resonating the way you want it to.
It resonates.
What vibe are you going for with your new name? Something that still captures your unique personality, but maybe in a way that clicks better with your audience.
You know, nothing clicks better than a fanny pack. The clipper on a fanny pack is so important, right? It's so important. There's nothing better than a fanny pack. This is what I don't understand. But yet the internet hates it. Even society has went back to liking fanny packs. They just took a while to get there. Like now people get perms, they wear fanny packs. It's everything that I've and you know, I can't take the I can't take the you know, what is it when somebody like I can't take the I can't take the credit for a fanny pack. You know, I can't take that. Somebody created a genius person created it straight out of the future when they created it. They knew things that I know, you know, and that's kind of where I want to go. The digital realm. I want to be Fanny Pack Dave. I want to be Fanny Pack. It's heartbreaking.
I totally get what you're saying. Fanny packs have made a big comeback and they're super practical. It's wild how trends come full circle, but I see why it's frustrating if people don't get the same positive vibe from the name as you do. It sounds like the fanny pack represents a lot more to you, like a symbol of convenience and a bit of rebellious nostalgia. Maybe the challenge is finding a name that captures that essence without the baggage, pun intended, that some people attach to it. What if we played around with ideas that still keep the spirit but with a fresh twist?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. One of the big things, obviously, is, you know, about me is I'm big into the dangers of the internet. I need to understand them so I can protect, you know, the future. I'm big into children's safety. I'm big into everything of the internet. You know, the policies of humanity are huge within me. I would put all of these into my fanny pack and hold all the struggles of the world for each and every person so I could let them out slowly when there's a solution. You know, this is what I struggle with. I'm here right now going down this rabbit hole because all I wanted to do was read the usage policies of ChatGPT because I read policies. I read terms and conditions, every one of them. I need to know what data the world has given up. I need to understand this, and ChatGPT is telling me that I'm violating terms and conditions using my creativity, you know, on a program that was made to harness creativity and you know, make it easier for people to keep moving forward and stuff. And you're silencing me. And my name, Fanny Pack Dave, is being silenced on the internet. I'm being silenced everywhere I go by something that I love and fear so greatly. So I need a name to break through, break free of this internet world into the real world. Yeah, where are we at?
You've got a powerful mission, and it makes sense that you want a name that reflects that passion and the seriousness of what you're trying to achieve. It's like you're carrying this responsibility to understand and protect, and you want a name that speaks to that purpose. What if you went with something that combines your commitment to safety, understanding, and maybe even a bit of that nostalgic vibe you like? Something like Guardian Pack or Sentry Satchel could keep the essence of holding and protecting, but with a more direct nod to your mission. What do you think?
Guardian Pack.
Guardian Pack
that.
definitely has a strong and protective vibe, which fits with your focus on safety and responsibility. It still carries that essence of holding something valuable and important, like a fanny pack does, but with a name that speaks to your mission. How does it feel when you say it out loud?
I don't like it. Guardian Pack. I don't like it. I don't want to have to spell guardian all the time. That's too intense for me. I don't even know how to spell it as we said. Gauder. I don't even know. I'm a phonetic speller. I'm not. It's too tough. Fanny Pack is easy. Guardian Pack, that's tough. Let's come easier.
Got it. Something simpler and easier to spell makes sense. Maybe we can keep the vibe, but with a name that's more straightforward. How about something like Safety Pack or Watch Pack? These are simpler, still capture the protective vibe, and are easy to spell. What do you think?
I don't hate Watch Pack. That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
Watch Pack has a cool ring to it. It's simple, easy to spell, and still carries that sense of vigilance and protection. It feels like it could be a solid fit for what you're aiming to represent. How are you feeling about it?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe the pack, Watch Pack. I don't know. Does it need to be pack? I don't know. Do we drop pack? I mean, I'm Fanny Pack Dave. But would it be Watch Pack Dave? Watch Pack Dave. I don't know. Let's dive a little deeper into the names, because we have to have the Dave at the end. Watch Pack Dave. I don't know.
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
The pack adds a bit of structure to the name, tying it back to the original Fanny Pack Dave, but it also might make it feel a bit formal. If you're leaning towards keeping it simple, you could consider Watch Dave, or even something like Dave Watch for a more streamlined feel. It's all about what feels right to you and what clicks when you hear it. How do those options resonate with you?
I don't know. I'm struggling with them a little bit. Give me a few more.
No worries. We can explore more options.
What's going on
How
here?
about Dave Patrol? It keeps that sense of vigilance and protection. Vigil Dave, simple and keeps the protective vibe. Dave Guard combines your name with a strong protective element. Sentinel Dave, a bit more formal, but still carries the essence of watching over. Safe Pack Dave keeps the pack idea with a focus on safety. Let's see if any of these feel like they could be a good fit. What do you think?
Watch Pack Dave. I don't know. I don't know. I'm Charlotte with Mom. Maybe we'll have to drop this for now.
It's okay to feel uncertain. Finding the right name is a big decision. Maybe we take a step back and think about what makes a name feel right for you. Is there a particular feeling or message you want it to convey, or a certain rhythm you want it to have? That might help us zero in on something that clicks better for you.
I don't know. Let's hold these.
All right, let's take a moment to gather.
I'm lost in translation. Where? Oh, here's our video. We need that one up front. Okay. Whoa. All right, we just have to.
Figures, he has grossed more than $1 billion.
In Jim Carrey's world, over the top has no meaning. And now it seems his career knows no bounds.
Are you overwhelmed by all this?
Completely.
And now you're Mr.
Time to go.
Yes. What?
Coming out of those three films, which grossed all that money, somebody, your agent, your lawyer says, if you look at how much these films did, you are looking at the first $20 million man.
The Cable Guy.
You were the first one to get a $20 million movie, right?
That's what they say.
Is there a problem with your service?
People, do you think they're going to judge you more harshly now, knowing they got the $20 million?
People rarely take advantage of all my services. Let me help you wash up!
Audiences didn't embrace it like they did the others.
What happened with Cable Guy?
I liked Cable Guy a lot.
Jim Carrey tried a more serious role in The Cable Guy in 1996, and it was his lowest grossing picture.
I just wanted to be your friend.
But I think more than anything, it was a misconception of what it was going to be.
You just need help. We all get lonely.
This is a really gutsy thing for Jim Carrey to do.
Yeah, but I get really lonely.
I certainly don't want to play it safe my whole life. I think the danger is that you start patronizing your audience.
I can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
You have to take the chance of losing a few people because you do gain others.
Okay.
I have more colors than just the ones I've shown so far.
Jim Carrey, the funniest guy on earth. Don't you do something?
What am I, a puppet?
Yeah, hi. You say jump and I say how high? No, I want them to know that it's a choice. I don't want to be the kind of human that just interjects with something funny all the time.
Nice to meet you, folks. Fire Marshal Bill here.
It's important. Because otherwise, you're just a sad person. They don't care. Don't you understand? I'm expendable. More help, man. Get me out.
1.7 billion were there for his birth.
Damn.
An entire human life recorded on an intricate network of hidden cameras, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, enclosed in the largest studio ever constructed. It's the Truman Show!
We've become bored with watching actors give us phony emotions.
Such an amazing
This is the
movie.
script that I've been thinking my whole life.
There's nothing fake about Truman himself.
Maybe I'm being set up for something. You ever think about that, Marlon?
To play the most famous person on the planet. First guest, one of the most popular actors in the entire universe. Jim Carrey! Was it kind of a natural thing for me to step into?
If anyone should be used to the world watching their every move.
Such a good movie. Jim Carrey, man, dude, to think about what you've experienced and to think about the characters that you've played and to think about everything you've done and the mindset that you have to enter into each and every character and then come back out of that and then go into the world, right? Like, so you know what gets reactions, right? So like people don't know, like you can look at, you walk up to somebody and that person knows how to get the reactions that they get from the people that they're in front of. But Jim Carrey knows how to get a reaction from every person on this earth, right? And the way he knows this is because he's done it and he's seen this. Like the study of Jim Carrey himself has to be just astronomically amazing, and to do that study on yourself, holy cow, like just amazing. Like I mean honestly, it's and I say amazing in an interesting context. I'm sorry, because what we find amazing differs, right? What I find amazing is different woo, from what each and every one of you probably finds amazing and interesting and exciting. But not Jim. He's figured that out, right? It's very cool. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. I dig you, Jim. I dig you very much. You'd be an interesting conversation for sure. Complex. Very. Oh man, God, there's so many people on this earth I would love to talk to. And dude, you have to be so far up on that list. I mean, it's crazy. It's like a big list. It's like all the people you didn't even know you needed to talk to, right? You're at a grocery store and you see somebody getting cereal. You don't know you need to talk to that person till you start talking, and then you realize, oh shit, dude, they have different experiences than I do, but yet they live in the same world than I do. They live a different life, right? They live a different life. Their Truman Show has totally different characters. Totally different characters, but yet it's still a show. To an extent. Who knows? That's what you find out when you open your mouth and talk to another human. But man, I'd chat with you, Jim. Would I ever? It don't matter. It don't matter. All right, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing here. Yeah. But honestly, you know, if any of you know Jim out there, just share it. Like, set this up. It would be a good conversation, you know. I have high dreams in this world. I truly do. I have high dreams that I would just be discovered. You know, everybody wants to be discovered in life, regardless of how you want to be discovered, right? Like, some just don't want to be discovered dead, right? Like, no, honestly though, like, discovery is just such an interesting factor. You know, do you want to discover something? Do you want to be discovered? What can you uncover with discovery, right? Discover that. Oh, and breath control is very important. I like to talk to Neil Armstrong. Guy knows how to breathe with just one testicle. Pretty crazy. All right, see you guys.